What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 24 of the Hulu Truck Series in Season 1 off at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Justin Joey, followed by Damon Wool, Nick DiCaprio, Eli Tabor, Rob Sacchi, Potato Chip, Crazy Bob, William Dobbins, Chase Smith, Random Aspan, Evan Fran, Hanako Suzuki, Riley Tabor, Caden Dickinson, Cody Gomez, Harry Bedgood, and Adrian Atkins with 139 in last. That out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On pole position is going to be the number 51 of Potato Chip for Potato Motorsports in his Ford F-150. For Taco Bell on his outside, the number 34 of Eli Tabor. Driving for Game Motorsports is Jack in the Jack of the Box. Here in the back of the field is number 99 of Chase Smith, the winner of our last race. He's driving his new Menard scheme, which he earned from winning that last race. However, he's not doing so good here today at the Indy Roval. Right there is our points leader, Justin Joey, in the 65. 5 rows back on the left-right lane. I don't know. But this is the first time we're going to the Indy Roval, so hopefully it's cool. Hopefully we enjoy it. We see some good racing here. But, I mean, only the racing will tell us, and only the drivers will be able to tell us a story here today. So with that being said, we're going to come to the front stretch. The green flag's out in the air at Indy. Let's go at this Roval. They're off coming into turn 1. Eli Tabor already jumped into the in front of the Potato Chip here. I keep forgetting I can't say inside and outside since this is a road course. Damon Wool is already close behind him. Crazy Bob in tow. Eli Tabor gets a good early lead. Here comes Potato Chip to challenge Eli back on the outside. He goes in the dirt. A lot of cars and trucks in the sand right now. Eli jumps to the... Whoa! One car way off the track and into the wall. It's the 33 William Dobbins hard into the tires, and the caution is out on lap number 1. That is indeed William for Team Stray in that 33 truck. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to him. Oh, the pace truck's not coming. I forgot this is a road course. Keep forgetting this is a road course. It's going to take too long. Let's just go to the replay. Watch the 33. I believe he's in the middle of the screen. He was in the, he got stuck in the sand trap, tried to come back down and clipped Hanako. She sent him way back out up the track. Hit him with that get out move. He tried to rejoin the track and she sent him way back out. He slides right into the tires. Never had a shot at saving it. Poor dude. Here it is again. Watch the left side of your screen. It wasn't really Williams' fault, though. Hanako couldn't give him enough room and time, and they just kind of collided. Not much he could have did about that. Anyways, with that being said, we will see you on the restart. What's up, everybody? We are back at Indy Roval. The green flag's back out in the air once again. This time it's Potato Chip leading us to the green. Eli started side by side with the 51, but this time Potato Chip gets a good jump off the restart. Damon Wool, I believe, is the one that's behind him with Evan Fran on the outside as well. Here they come into turns 1 and 2. The yeses into turn 3. Potato Chip has a great lead over Evan right now. Nick DiCaprio is in third. He does great at these road courses. They're almost 3 wide back here. Potato Chip continues to lead. We have 5 laps to go. Here they come. We finally made it onto this section of the track. Riley Tabor way out there a little bit. Look at Potato Chip fly. He might have got this one in the back. They're going off the track a lot there. I think Eli just went off and somebody else went off as well. Here they come back onto the oval racing surface. Potato Chip leading them to it. Back onto the oval. Evan Fran's the only one chasing them down here. We'll see what this battle comes to. Look at that gap between the 8 and the 51, man. I don't know if Evan stands a chance, but we'll see here in a moment. Coming in turn 1 once again, Potato Chip has a good lead. Nick DiCaprio might even be able to pass Evan and try to catch up to Potato Chip as well. Whoa, they're going way far off the track. Adrian Atkins and Hanako Suzuki make contact, the girls. And Chase Smith went off with them as well. Potato Chip still leading their 3 wide coming to the Allianz corner. Alliance. Potato Chip first, Evan Ferrand second, Nick DiCaprio third, Crazy Bob fourth. And who is that in fifth? Eli? Alright, so the camera switched right before I could see it. Oh no, Adrian is actually the one in fifth. Wow. At least I believe that's her truck. Oh no, that's Justin. Never mind. Justin Joey in fifth right now. Potato Chip leading Evan Friend back to the outside of the track once again. Evan not making too much progress on the 51 right now. Potato looking to get his, I think, 3rd Truck Series win. And now there's 4 to go. If Evan wants to catch up to Potato Chip, he's going to have to start deploying some different racing strategies, find a different line, do something to catch up to the 51 here. Excuse me. There they go through the Alliance corner. Onto this long stretch right here. Everybody's still in relatively the same position they were about a lap or 2 ago. This is the one thing I don't like about road courses, because sometimes they get very, very boring. Honestly, I think Potato Chip might just have this one in the bag. Evan's clearly not doing anything to catch up, which I wouldn't blame him, because Potato has more experience than he does technically. But still, like, there's no quote-unquote battle going on right now. The whole field is spread apart. I really have to go to Watkins Glen right after this race. Like, come on. Eva McAllister must be devastated that we have 2 road courses. Oh, wait, trouble. Looks like a couple of trucks pile up on the back here. Let's go to the replay. Something's going on back there. Looks like with Riley Tabor. Let's look at him. Looks like he might have went off the track. Oh, he got turned by Random Mazepin trying to come back up. That sand trap is just getting everybody. That means this race is probably going to go into overtime, though, because there was only 9 laps. And we just crashed on, like, lap 7, I think. Here it is again. Watch the left side of your screen. There's Riley. He goes around in front of Random. And Cody Gomez goes way wide to go around Random. Still didn't get that position, though. The camera just bugged, but we will see you on the restart. All right, folks, we are at overtime here at the Indianapolis road course with Evan Ferrand versus Potato Chip. Who will take the win? The green flag's back out in the air. It's overtime at the Indy road course. Oh, camera just pointed down there. 2 stunning laps to go. Evan gets a good push on the outside from Crazy Bob, but here they come into turn 1 and 2. Pushes don't matter at this track. It's all about strategy. They are hopping those curves, going through the sand trap, trying to find their speed. Potato Chip slows down a whole bunch on that inside lane. Pretty much just gave the outside the win. Evan Ferrand is leading. He's looking to get his 2nd Truck Series win. Oh, there's trouble behind him. It's Random Mazepin. He goes around now. Wonder if that was Riley. Let's go to the replay and see who it was. Watch the right side of your screen for random Mazepin. He's going to come into frame here in a moment. There he is, right there. Oh, he got 3 wide with the girls. They jumped him. Random Mazepin got jumped by the girls. Adrian Adkins and Hanako just turned him there. Coming off that corner. He went into the sand trap again, tried to come back in. Hanako nor Adrian gave him enough room to, and he just spun it. Well, it looks like we're back on overtime here, folks, so we will see you on the restart. Once again. What's up? We are back at Indianapolis, the Indianapolis road course, to finish off this race, hopefully. The green flag's back out in the air. It's overtime number 2 at Indianapolis road course truck series race. The fact that I didn't say the Indianapolis road course already messed up that sentence. I was trying to make it sound a little bit better. Here they come to turn 1. It's Evan Fran versus Crazy Bob, and he goes way wide off the track. Holy crap, Evan. They almost just caused another pile up, and there might be another one if nobody's careful here. But we got 4 very experienced drivers here in the top 4. Let's look at it. We got Crazy Bob, pretty much a full season experience of racing in the Netflix lower series for Game Motorsports. Started halfway through season 1, and we're almost halfway through season 2, a little bit over halfway. Then we've got, and he's also been racing in the truck series, obviously. Then we've got in second place Potato Chip in the 51, who also actually joined first before Crazy Bob, but also joined about a third of the way through the season on, I believe, race 13, and at Dover in the Netflix lower series. And he has about the same amount of experience as Crazy Bob, just a little bit more races, especially with the truck series thing. But the white flag is out in the air at the Indy Road course. Who will take the win? I was going to run down Evan and Justin, but I don't have time to, and I don't know if the battle is even going to come down between them. Who has more stuff? Potato Chip's right on his tail. Does Crazy Bob have it? He's getting on the bumper. He's got to hold off Potato Chip this time by. They both have all the space they need to run the lines that they want. So it's going to come down to skill and strategy here. Who's got the tires? Who's got the brains to make it to the end of this race? Crazy Bob down the straight. Nick DiCaprio goes a little wide. So does Rob Statue. And a couple other trucks. Crazy Bob continues to lead. Coming through the hairpins. Crazy Bob outside. Coming down to the inside of the track. Back to the right of the track. Crazy Bob goes to the final corner before the exit of the turn. Potato Chip still isn't able to catch up. Here they come. Back onto the regular speedway. Crazy Bob. Off turn. I don't even know what this is because I don't know the Indy road course that well. But here he comes to the final corner. Crazy Bob is going to take the win at the Indianapolis road course. Congratulations to that number 92 machine. He did a great job today. He was in position pretty much the whole race to win. I saw him running in the top 5 a lot. Sometimes more often not than others, but still did a very good job. So there you have it, folks. Crazy Bob is your Hulu Truck Series Indianapolis Road Course race number 24. Winner, as he burns it down right over the bricks. Pretty sure that's illegal, but luckily in this universe Indy cars don't exist yet, so we can burn down wherever we want to. Luckily enough for Crazy Bob, of course. Know what I'm saying? Right? Was that tough? No? Okay, well, whatever. Goodness gracious, this is so long. Pit wall. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Crazy Bob. What are you doing, man? I don't call him crazy for nothing, I guess. He just took a lick into that one. He's still taking licks. He's just drifting all over the place like he don't even care. Ooh, save it, Crazy Bob. Oh. Come on now, CB. You got to do better than this. Just go to pit road, please. Your pit stall. Alright, he might actually finally be doing it. Alright, folks. With that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Hulu Truck Series race at Indy, and we will see you at our next race at Watkins Glen. So with that being said, peace.